Today I am doing a coconut infused oil. So I have 2 cups of all organic coconut oil. It is in the pan. I'm going to add 2 cups of and you're just going to keep this on low for about 20 to 25 minutes. So I'm going to stir this, and I'm going to let this just hang out on low. I've got it on number 3, and you want to just let that get happy in the coconut oil. And when that's done, you're gonna, we'll bring you back, but you're going to strain that and just use your oil for your recipes. 30 minutes and it's all set for me to strain. I have a mesh strainer, and I'm just gonna pour that in there, and that's it. Then you take this oil and you put it in a jar, or you put it in your jars if you're going to make a salve. But you use that oil in your recipes or salves. So there we go. You got a little bit of residue in there. You can still strain it if you want. I prefer not to. And then I took my herbal oil, and now it's ready to put in jars to make a salve or to use in your cooking. Okay, we're going to take our oil that we have drained, and you can keep that residue in there, or you can just put it in, which I'm just going to put it in. It ain't going to hurt. Now to this, I'm going to add 2 ounces of beeswax, and I'll get the rest off the camera. I'm also going to add some oils to this. I'm going to add some lavender because it relieves pain and inflammation. So I'm going to add about a couple of drops of my lavender. If you have any rosemary oil, add that as well. Okay, we're going to add some peppermint oil because that contains menthol, which has a cooling effect on sore, achy muscles, also analgesic and anti-inflammatory. So we're going to add a few drops of our peppermint oil. Now we're also going to add eucalyptus, and I'm just looking that up. Okay, eucalyptus oil is for cooling effect on muscles and reduces pain and inflammation. So we're going to add a few drops of that. Okay, now I've added my beeswax. I added 3 ounces instead of the 2. And this is going to solidify when it goes into the jars. So when this melts, this is melting on low. So this has eucalyptus in it. It has lavender in it. It has peppermint in it. It has other herbs as well, and it also has rosemary, and it has herbs that I'm not going to mention because this is my pain relieving salve. So if you want to make yours, you just do a Google, or I usually sell these as well. So I'm making this specially today for my husband because he's in a lot of pain with his back. But I am going to pour it into my jar. And once you do that, it will solidify. So let me get a measuring cup and we'll pour that right in there. So here's one that's already been poured. And you can see it solidifying in the measuring cup. So we're just going to pour right to there. And that's it. You let these solidify before you put the covers on. Do not touch them because they'll put an imprint of your fingers on top of it. So thank you for watching. Have a great day. Bye-bye. So as you can tell here, I've got them all in their containers. This was the last one because it was coming from the pot. And all you do is stir that to make it nice and creamy. And that will still solidify. But this is how they look. I hope you guys enjoy the recipe.